Today I'm going to show you how to put your grades online. This is the Mac version, although it's very similar for the PC version with one deviation, which we'll get to when it comes up. But this would be the example of a grade book for you. This is my ASB class for this year, and I'm going to show you how to put their grades online. A few things we have to do before we can put their grades online. First, we need a grade for them. So I'm going to click on this Add Assignment tab, and I'm just going to put first day. 100 points is fine. Category will just be homework. I'm going to put done. This is a good chance to show you the fill tool. Each kid is going to show up the first day and they're all going to get 100 points. You hit the F down and that gives every kid 100 points. Second thing you need to do before you're ready to put your grades online is every student needs a password. If you select the student tab, and you notice there is a field here for password. I use the student ID numbers. If they're good enough for the parent and student portal, they're good enough for me. I'm going to copy Apple C and I'm going to paste Apple V. Now every kid has a password, so if they go onto the website to check their grades, they can enter their last name and their password. We'll go back to the score tab and we are now ready to put our grades online. First step is we're going to click this @ sign for internet. We click this, choose an action. We want to create website reports. Now everything I'm doing you're only going to have to do the very first time you try to set up your grades online. Term 1, obviously we would have more classes than just this period, so you want to select all classes in term 1. Now if you only wanted to put one or two of your classes grades online, so be it, you could do that. You might want to go down to options. This you could play with as time permits, but you have display options. Do you want percents, grades? You can mess with these settings. I tend to just leave everything as it is. Okay, so we're all set to go. You can barely see this button in the corner, but it says create. This is just telling you, look, every single student you have, it's going to create two separate files for that student. So if you have 40 kids in a class and you have 5 classes, it's going to create 400 files. So you need to put these files in some place that's neat and organized. Otherwise, it'll simply just vomit them onto your desktop and it'll be a mess. So it's saying you need to create a folder before you just say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and create a folder on my desktop, and I'm going to call this grades for upload. Create. Now I have a folder. Don't change the index.html. That's perfect just the way it is. I'm going to click save, and now it's created my reports. Okay, so we're all set to put our grades online. So come back and click on part 2 to see how that is going to work.